What's good, y'all? Ed, Big Ed. Big Ed always got big ideas. What's good? Kick who? I'm gonna call them. Listen, when I make that video, you're gonna hear the phone ring and I'm gonna be like, hello? Kick who? Kick who? Kick who? Nah, man, y'all scamming, man. Y'all got the wrong number, man. Who is this, man? Why my phone say scam likely when Kick who call? Yo, man, that's crazy. Why my phone say scam likely when Kick who call? That's crazy, yo. But what's good though, man? I'm just chilling, man. I had to go live for y'all, man. I ain't came through in a minute, man. I've been pretty consistent at going at least once a week, man. And then I ain't go last week, you know what I mean? And then I ain't go Friday. Cause I normally go Fridays, but I ain't go Friday. Yo, Ed, I'm telling you, you watch White Heat, you go be like, yo, that right there was the joint for sure. That's one of the best movies. James Cagney movies, hands down, one of the best. Was the joint for sure. That's what. Hold on. Oh, snap. Did not want to do that. This. But yeah, man. Schloss was good, my man. My main man Schloss, what's going on? Good to see you. That's one of the best. Trying to get this thing right, man. I'm trying to get my chat right, man. All right. Happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day, my man. Happy Father's Day to you, Ryan. Happy Father's Day to you. Did you guys have a big feast? I know you did. But yeah, man, one of the best movies, White Heat, man, one of the best movies. But yeah, man, I normally go live every week, man, and I ain't been going live, so I had to definitely check in. Do a little pulse check, man. Really see how everybody doing, man. I gotta check on y'all, man. But man, yeah, it is Father's Day. I think there was an eclipse or something. Just a lot of energy around this time, man. Father's Day is always a special time. It's crazy because like with the whole corona and everything, like everybody in the house during Father's Day. But I guess everything is starting to open up, but it's still like a gamble, trying to like go places or take your family out to places, during this time, because you got half the country wearing masks, which I'm not opposed to. Yeah, man, I'm here, man. I'm here. And I got my life coach shirt on today, man, because I know it's been heavy. I know it's been a little heavy, These times been weighing on folks, but you know what? You can count on the nail man to come through and chop up some game with you, man. You can definitely count on that. There was speaking of movies, there was this movie that was supposed to come out. It was an animated movie with Jamie Foxx character, and it was supposed to come out in June. And because of everything, they don't want to. They definitely don't want to miss no movie sales on that. They pushed that joint back to November. So that's interesting. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to definitely see how that plays out. But yeah, man. Hopefully, I don't know. It does seem crazy because places are opening up. So it's like, is it weird to open up the movie theater as long as you stay like social distanced? Like, can't you like be, every other? Because where I'm at now, it used to be you just buy a ticket and you go sit where there's a seat. But for the most part now, where I live, you gotta go and get a. You have to actually go. You get your assigned seats now. Your Netflix over there is way better than overseas. Oh yeah. See, but yeah, that's crazy. What do y'all? What do you mean? Like, what do we have that y'all don't have? If you know that you know of, like, why do you say it's better? But like before, when you went to the movies, you just go sit down. Now they got assigned seating, so it's like now that they have the assigned seating, can't they do some type? Wouldn't it be easier to do some type of social distancing in the movie theater? Like, or do you think like when you're in the theater, all them them germs and stuff is circulating around throughout the theater at that point? You think it's are you more susceptible to catching something in a movie theater? Like they they got the drive-throughs going and they got everything going, but it's like, is it just because it's indoors? Funny, a lot of people in the US use a VPN to get the overseas Netflix. So Netflix over there is way better than overseas. So when you say over there, where is it better? Is it better in the US or is it better in overseas? And you won't catch me in a theater till next year. Okay, I hear you. And so is it because that's not enough distance, and it's because you're still enclosed? Is it because you're a movie theater? Like, what's more what's more dangerous, flying on an airplane with that type of, what I'm saying, from like Colorado to California, or being in a movie theater, and watching a Marvel movie for an hour and a half or 2 hours? Like, what what is more dangerous? Better movies, better shows, everything. I went to the US for the first time in 6 months ago, and Netflix was so good. That's hilarious, Ed. Ed's like, man, I went to the US, man. All I did was watch Netflix. Too close, man. I'm in the UK. People use a VPN to have US Netflix. That's crazy. Okay. Ed came out here. He was supposed to go see the Statue of Liberty. He's like, heck no, nah, man. Y'all got y'all got Black Mirror in this jump, man. I ain't going nowhere, baby. He said, I ain't going nowhere, man. Y'all got Black Mirror where y'all at. That's hilarious. No, that is funny though. Yeah, people yeah, that VPN stuff is crazy, man. You use that VPN and you can lock in, get you get that US Netflix. But I'm like, but I'm like, how do they, like, what is it? How is it just not there, and why? It's like, why are the shows not on there? I don't get it. Like, why are they only licensed for the US? That is weird. That's weird. Yeah, movie theaters are so dangerous because of the air conditioning and the amount of times in one room with the same people. I know, I get it, but that's why I'm saying, it's like, what's more dangerous, the movie theater or a airplane ride to Cali? Like a 2 hour airplane ride or a 2 hour movie? Like, because that air on those airplanes, that air on the airplanes is not that fresh either. And you know what I'm saying? And they're open to a lot of people. The almighty dollar. Wow. So they like, nah, we don't. You got to pay to get these shows. UK, you want drugs and sex, drugs and robots? You gotta pay extra, man. Y'all gotta pay. Y'all can't just pay the regular Netflix price. And that's crazy, man. That is crazy. But yeah, man. Just had to come through, man. You know, like I said, today in my area, it's actually really warm. You know, these last days, I feel like with the whole pandemic and everything, everybody having to be in the house. I feel like now that everything like really heated up, or maybe not just heated up, but the weather is just nice for the most part. Like everything is like real weather. Rainstorms are real rainstorms. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It says, yeah, I went traveled California last year, and we stopped in Airbnb that had Netflix, and we were all like, that's hilarious. They're like, yo, we supposed to go see the San Francisco Bridge. You're like, hold on, man. I'm watching uh Grappler Baki right now, man. I can't go to the Brooklyn Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge right now. I can't even do that right now, man. I'm busy. I can't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? He was watching that Netflix getting to it. That's hilarious. How much how much of your trip did you actually like did you actually miss some things because you was like tuned into the shows on Netflix, or was it nearly not that serious? He said, my next trip is gonna be to NYC. Oh man, you're gonna go to NYC and you're gonna miss the Statue of Liberty because you're gonna be watching Where in the World is Carmen San Diego on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be watching Where in the World is Carmen San Diego, the animated one. You're gonna be watching the animated Where in the World. For real. Um, but yeah, man, that's crazy. You know, and the thing about it would be like, I guess that would be interesting to go to another country and like turn on the TV and see some stuff that you haven't seen before. I guess that would be interesting. Um, on a platform that you watch often. So yeah, I guess that would be interesting. That definitely would be interesting. Um, I'd be trying to see what type of cartoons y'all got. So one thing I want to ask, Ed, is it different? Hey, Miss Louisiana housewife, how are you, darling? So let me ask you this, Ed. Is it just completely different shows? Or is it just it's the same Netflix, but we have more? Is it like, or is it like that? Like y'all got a bunch of different shows that we don't got, and we got a bunch of shows y'all don't got, or we got everything y'all got plus a bunch of stuff y'all don't got? Because I mean, I think I seen a few UK shows on there. No, no, I didn't miss anything. We were in we were in a one of those cruises by the sea one night, and we were traveling. The nightlife wasn't too good, so Netflix it was for that night. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Caramel by the Sea. That's crazy. That would be interesting. You have what we have and way more. That's funny. That is funny. That's funny. That is interesting. Huh. See, but that's the thing though. That's because out here we way too entertained by television. Like I wish we didn't have so much what's good, Colo? I wish we didn't have so much entertainment on the tubes. Like man, that stuff be keeping me from doing all kind of stuff. I have to like I'll be wanting to do something, then I gotta sit down and binge a whole show on Netflix. And it's like I did not been watching TV and then all of a sudden something on Netflix is there. I gotta binge it real quick. It's like, man, why are the shows so good? Why? It's crazy. But yeah, I'll be trying to get away from that stuff, but Ed said like, yo, man, we gotta. He was like, we ain't going to the club out here on Haight Ashbury. We out here in San Francisco. We ain't going to the clubs out here tonight. And like, we finna watch Orange is the New Black. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go get tucked in. You know what I'm saying? What Piper doing? Y'all had to go see what Piper was doing. And that's crazy. Y'all don't got the same Netflix. Folks be missing stuff. Yo, man, it's but it is a great day out here, man. And I think that for whatever reason, weather is just different these days. Now that everybody been in the house, like it's getting back to what it was. But I'm just saying the fact that it's been like less stuff clogging up the world. Everybody had to sit down for a little bit. It's like that little reboot. Now the world seems a little cleaner, a little fresher. You know what I'm saying? It's a little newer. It's weird. It's just weird. When I go outside, it's like, oh man, it feels a little newer. Then I can turn around and go back in the house. But yeah, man. Hey, Colo Culture, do you remember the movie White Heat? Do you remember that movie White Heat? Has anybody else seen that movie White Heat? Great movie, man. Has anybody else seen that joint? It's a great movie. But yeah, man, I got my life coach shirt on today, man, because I know there was I love the US. Everyone was mega friendly in Cali. Food was good, people were good, weather was good, life was good. They say that life was good. Red bottoms on, life is good. That's dope though, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself in Cali. When I went to Cali, I think it was last year. No, it was 2 years ago now. I was in Cali, and yeah, it was pretty cool for the most part. It was pretty cool. I don't think I ran into any issues. I don't think I ran into any. I don't think I ran into any issues. It was pretty cool in Cali. Pretty cool in Cali. But out here, man, it seems like it's been extra warm. But they still have the incline closed, man. I don't know if y'all know what the incline is, but they just will not let us get on that incline, man. I'm trying to hike all the way up to the top of Pikes Peak. They won't let that happen for me, man. I'm trying to take a quick hike, try to get out there, man. You got to get out there into the wilderness. You got to get out there and get some good hiking in, especially during these times. But it's kind of like scary because like in this area. So what's that? I'm not sure. Man, Ed, look, man. Oh, the incline. The incline is like it is just basically you just walk. It's like a hill, I guess, for lack of better terms. It's a mountain. You just walk up the mountain. The mountain has like they used to have a train track, so now there was like railroad ties or spikes, and then it's like they just turned it into a trail that went up. Matter of fact, Colo Culture, he made a video about it. If you go to Colo Culture's page, he actually made an incline video. So go check that out. Matter of fact, you right in time, Colo. Appreciate you sliding in there. I appreciate that. Slid right in. Pause. Yeah, Colo actually made a video about it. It was but the incline though, now it's all closed up, man. It's all closed. But Colo made two videos actually. One is the incline. Well, he made a ton of videos, but one is the incline video and the other one is the Pikes Peak video. But basically the incline connects to Pikes Peak, and so you can hike up it and go all the way up to Pikes Peak through the incline. And I've been wanting to do that, but now we got all of this situation going on. It's like with the pandemic, they aren't letting people go up there, and it's like this a big thing about it now. They're pretty much going through it, so we're gonna have to wait and see how that plays out. It's gonna have to wait and see how that plays out. But yeah, man, one thing though, man, one thing though about all of this though, especially with everything opening back up and everything getting back to normal, man, y'all got to make sure one thing though, you set aside, that time for you, for yourself. One thing I was finding, one thing I was figuring out is during all this kind of pandemic time, it's been a scary time, it's been a scary situation, but you gotta make some time for you, because now that everybody's going back to work and everybody's getting back to everything, we forgetting about ourselves. Now we getting back to those crazy diets again. Like, don't slide back into them crazy habits. You gotta remember, they gave you, basically, you got all this time for a reboot. You got all this time. You got to do some things and if you haven't yet, and it's still time. Like, everything hasn't really fully gotten back to normal yet. So you still got some time to like concentrate on yourself. Get some good thinking in, some good movies in. Because as funny as it may sound, a lot of movies, and they busting off them fireworks. A lot of movies, depict like what's going on in the world. For better or for worse, a lot of movies depict it, and a lot of movies can show you what to do and also what not to do and how to get through different times and hard situations, and then really just help you think about situations that, you weren't necessarily privy to before all of this. So that's why I say, man, make sure you get some good movies in, man. I love a good movie, good movies out there, but you gotta make some time for yourself during these days, man. That's what's most important. Because lending that helping hand, like a lot of this COVID, and especially with the all of the new stuff that's going on now, everybody is lending a helping hand. Like, it was weird because before you couldn't even touch anybody, but then with the new stuff going on, the COVID went out the door, so it was like everybody was here to lend a helping hand, and all these things. But you gotta still be safe. You gotta be safe out here, and you gotta take some time for yourself, man. Because I always say, if you don't take enough time for yourself, then you ain't gonna be good for no one else. If you ain't straight with yourself, if you ain't taking enough deep breaths, you're not gonna be able to help anybody else in this world. I always talk about them planes. What you do? You hopping in this thing? You hopping in? I always talk about those planes. When you're on the airplane, and they always tell you, if the oxygen masks fall, make sure you put your oxygen mask on first before you try to put on the baby's oxygen mask or a kid's oxygen mask and all of that. You got to take care of yourself first. You got to take care of yourself first, because, man, when you take care of yourself first, then you'll be a lot more help. You'll be a lot easier for others to deal with once you're taking care of yourself first, and that goes with relationships, that goes with friendships, that goes with work, You know, a lot of us try to be the life of the party a lot of the times. A lot of the time we want to be the life of the party. Welcome to the party. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? But then on the inside, you ain't really the life of the party. You know what I mean? You wishing about the life of the party. Yeah, man, you gotta really focus on yourself, and with the shoes and stuff. What me and Colo been doing, or what Colo was doing, and I kind of just followed in his footsteps because you know I always had a fondness for the shoes and all of that. Always had fondness for the shoes. Um, but it came a point where it was like, what's the point? I mean, I love the shoes. I got to a point where I was really only wearing maybe like one or two pair, you know. When it comes to a good pair of shoes, they could last for many years, you know. And when you're transitioning through several different pairs of shoes, it's very easy to have, several, like your shoes last for forever. All you need is about three or four good pairs of shoes, and you can all, as long as your foot size doesn't change, which, shortly after high school, I don't think my foot size changed anymore. So like, but I still end up losing a lot of shoes and stuff. Just going through a whole lot and not keeping up with a lot. Um, but the newest collection I started, um, you know, I I found myself still only wearing a couple pairs. And when you only wear even wearing a couple pairs, your shoes will last forever. And then when you have more pairs, especially really nice pair, you find yourself not really wanting to wear them. You got these grails. But now when you venture into this era of across the water, um, you know, unauthorized authentics. When you're venturing into different lanes, um, you know, you have the option to wear even your most sacred pairs. You could wear your most sacred pairs, and it starts to be fun again because now, you could wear them. Now it's a fashion show again instead of just a collection show. You know, it's not, you can go back to being a fashion show because, you could actually, especially if you find, what I'm finding is if you find the right people, if you find the right middlemen and whatnot, you know, you can begin to get pairs of shoes that you never had, a couple pairs of them, things like that. So, and that really is something that I just do for me, you know. Exactly. Sneakers build communities too. Absolutely. And and this is a community like that is more of an organic situation. It's more of an organic thing because, you know, I me and Colo, we've been doing this for a lot of years. Like we just naturally have a authentic, organic fondness for sneakers. It's just what it is. Like we are in the era of people like when all of the people getting killed for shoes, like when that was the big thing, like that, people talk about people getting killed for shoes or getting robbed for shoes and stuff like in the 2000s and the late 2000s, but actually back in the early 90s, oh man, you were coming up out of your Jordans. And I think that's why, I come from an era like where you got to actually keep your shoes untied and loose because you never know, man. Somebody might, you might be taking too long to come up out your shoes, man. And you know what I'm saying? Your shoes ain't worth your life. You know what I'm saying? And that's so much more than just a shoe. Absolutely, so much more than just a shoe. And your shoes ain't worth your life. And I come from an era where a fly pair of sneaks could possibly cost you your life, man, or what I'm saying, or your livelihood. So, what I'm saying, I've been in certain circles, so I always keep my shoes loose, you know what I'm saying? And it just that's how I always been, you know. And that I'm still like that to this day. Yo, alien face was good. Sonia, hey sweetheart. Hey, Will can't stay. Just wanted to say happy Father. See, that's why I love you, Sonia. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, man. So, and with the shoes though, it was just an authentic, something that really brings a smile. Like we could chat about sneakers all day. I'll be happy about that, and that's cool. And that actually makes me happy. And I'm not really doing it for anybody else and it's genuine. And so, I'm taking time out to really do that and it makes me happy. And so I do it for me. And these lives, like being able to chop it up with you guys and talk about these different things. Love you, Nelman. I might be back if I get done editing. Man, edit. Create some greatness, Sonia. Create some greatness. Take your time on that edit, sweetheart. I'll be here. And if not, catch the playback. Or we'll be in a live together tomorrow, I'm sure, darling. I appreciate you stopping by. Is this the weather forecast or what? Hold on. Oh, no, man, we in the high rise right now. We in the high rise right now, man. You know what I'm saying? See you, darling. We in the high rise right now. We sitting up right now. We sitting up. But yeah, man. Yo, was it eclipse? Was there just recently an eclipse? Was there just recently an eclipse? But yeah, but what I was saying though, with the shoe thing, with the community it builds, with the relationships it builds, you know what I'm saying? It's really a fun thing that I'm, taking because generally, honestly, I generally don't take a whole lot of time out for myself either. Like it's like I'm trying to get everything going and try to get some things pumping for the future, for generational wealth and all of these types of things. Um, Josh, how are you, man? Good to meet you. I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. Shout out to Texas, man. I know it's hot as a firecracker out there in Texas. I know it's hot out there. Appreciate you stopping in, though, Josh. But yeah, man. When it comes to the shoes and it comes to these things, it just, especially with everything that's going on in these days and times. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's saying a lot. When I used to say in these days and times, I was actually just talking about the pandemic before. But now when I say in these days and times, man, there's so much going on in these days and times that to say in these days and times, y'all know I'm saying a whole lot, but like in these days and times, man, it's important that you don't burn out like that heat in Texas. Yes, there is heat like the heat of hell. Yeah. It's important that you don't burn out like Texas, You gotta be able to, cool out, and a lot of times Netflix, that was just a Freudian slip there. But a lot of times YouTube, I'll say it, Netflix, the Instagram, a lot of the social media, it's a double-edged sword, it is a double-edged sword because, you can hop on there and you can get frustrated, or you can hop on there and you can get happy, you can hop on there and you can see some truth, or you can hop on there and you can get fed an agenda, like different things are at play when it comes to social media. So, but it's a double-edged sword when it comes to your happiness. But that's why.
Live?
Peace.
Oh shit, I'm live.
Yeah,
What's goody in the hoodie like A Boogie?
man. Hoodie. Um,
Oh.
chopping up some game, man.
Oh, they got a big old part right there. I don't have a big old part right there.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy. You see that?
oh my man, yo, you went
What is
crazy
that?
with the Clippers, and I ain't
No, I
talking about
didn't.
LA, baby.
No, I didn't. Hold on.
Yo,
What is
so
that?
Son went crazy with the Clippers, and I ain't talking about LA.
Hold
Got
on,
a jet and get some dinner. Thank you, Nelman, for always keeping it real. I appreciate it. Yo, Schloss, man. Love, Schloss, man. You already know.
Shout out, Schloss.
I appreciate you tuning in, man. Get that dinner right. I know it's going to be a feast for y'all, man. Shout out to you and the family. Happy Father's Day again, my brother. Peace. Climate change has already started since 2010, and I think that the thaw will be But you know what, though, Josh? Climate change actually started since whenever the Earth started coming out of the recent ice age. You know, to keep if we're gonna dive deep, like 2010, I think it was like, you know, people were already talking about global warming and climate changing and all that stuff. Like this was like, you know, an ice age for the most part, and everywhere is just kind of still thawing out. But you know,
Right.
but yeah, I think that there's definitely some things that increase it, enhance it, you know, push that though. But yeah, 2030, it might be a full on thaw. Then we're gonna be talking about water world in this team. You're gonna have to have your houseboat. Better get your houseboat or move to Colorado.
You know, you need to meditate tonight at 11:15. You need to meditate tonight because it's going to be a solar eclipse.
Oh, it's a solar eclipse is the sun.
Same thing, brother. Same thing. So 11:30 tonight. Make sure you're right. You're ready. I'm dead serious.
You said 11:15. So
15.
But
tonight, right? It's already popping.
You said 11:15, then you said 11:30.
I said 11:15. I didn't say 11:30, dude.
No, you did. You said 11:30 the second time.
I'll tell you, man. That Benny, man. That Benny. Hold on, nah. Listen. 11:15.
He said,
sure
"Get them waterproof sneakers." Yeah, no doubt, Ed. No doubt.
Oh, Ed's still in here?
Yeah, Big Ed. Yeah, I think it's getting choppy or something. It like, you know what I mean?
Is it?
It got funky. It said, "I think that Jesus is not thinking of descending at the moment because of the heat. That heat may harm his soft skin." You like, yeah, yo, man. It's like, yo. You like, is that? Are y'all sure that's Earth? Man, that feel like, man, I don't know. That feel like a couple layers deep, man. I don't even know if that's Earth, man. It's too hot.
Right.
It's too hot down there, man.
I got them walk on waters coming too, so.
Are those waterproof?
The Jesus shoes, yes, they're Air Maxes. They're walk on water. They have holy water in there from Sudan, the Sudan River.
Are they waterproof though? Can you walk in water with them, Johnny boy?
You can walk in water with them, and you will float. Yes.
You'll float.
I will do it on the video. Yes.
All right.
Yes, they're coming. They're coming. I got 2 people sending me a pair of walk on waters.
All right. But yeah, man, it's crucial in these times though, man, that you really take some of this time for self, man. You know, you got to appreciate your people that are around you, you know, your loved ones, your friends and family. You got to appreciate your people. Yo, what you got there?
Huh?
Oh, see.
Me?
Yeah.
It's a light.
Oh. But you got to appreciate the people around you, but you definitely got to take some time for self, though. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the most important things. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and that's why I'm like I'm blessed. I'm happy that young Don Colo culture, you know what I'm saying, tapped into this frequency of like
no, I'm not doing nothing.
The across the water shoes and all of this, and like all the beginning, you know, so that I could you know, be able to you know, be able to live again, you know, be able to live a little. Because I'll be like, you know, focused on things and not necessarily be like fun stuff. Like happy go fun. Generational wealth.
Okay. What do you mean that's not fun?
That's, you know, that's not fun. That's why a lot of people don't focus on it. You know?
All these freaking boxes, man.
You know, is that a Travis Scott shirt?
As you can see, we got fog boxes up there. All that shit's empty too.
You
Fog box,
is that
off-white box. Got these on for today. I can't. You see that? You know what that is?
oh, you wearing things again?
Come on, man. Best shoe on the planet right now. Killing the Travis. Lighting is not right today, man. I'm telling you. Your lighting looked perfect in there.
Oh yeah.
My lighting looks terrible.
He said, I saw your videos. I felt you like boots.
Nailman's a boot, dude. Nailman's a boot, dude.
I might rock some chuckers for the youngsters.
For real? That's not a boot, but okay.
It's about as close I get, you know what I mean?
I've never seen Nailman rock a boot.
Nah, man, I've been more of a tennis shoe type of guy.
I need a ring light in here, man.
The ring light?
Yeah. I got one too. I just don't use it.
Why not?
Because for what?
So are you going back to vlogging, or what do you think about the climate right now as far as your YouTube content? And
Are
are
you
you
going back to vlogging, like daily vlogs?
daily vlogs? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going back to daily vlogs. That's a lot of work, man.
What about every other daily vlogs?
Nah. One vlog a month.
Okay.
And I might have missed my damn June vlog. I mean, I missed my May. I missed the May vlog, I think. Did I?
Well, it is
I
June.
think I did. Like the last vlog I did. Yeah, the last vlog I did is when Comac and I went to downtown. That was the pre-Floyd issues. That was right when Corona was getting a little normal out here. You know what I'm saying? So now we're in a whole different atmosphere, and I haven't been outside since, except for shoe stuff. But I don't know. Don't you got one of these?
Yeah. That's why my lighting's so good.
With the doors on it?
Doors open, man.
Are you using that right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get you one of these, man. Get you one of these. So how's Father's Day over there? I've been eating damn shrimp and grits all damn day.
Shrimp and grits, is that what you eat? Yo, Nelman, I'm going to bounce. It's 3 a.m. here. Have a good night, man. Always enjoy the live stream. Keep building the community. Looking forward to the Kick Who video. Peace and love to you.
Yeah.
Peace, Ed. Appreciate
Peace
you
out.
dropping in, family.
Peace out, Ed.
Yo, have a good one, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to keep the thing going. I'm going to get that video right. I'm going to get it. I ain't going to let y'all down. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I just had to come
Ed
live.
Said,
I had to come live and chat it
Ed
up.
was like, Ed said, when you hit 100K subscribers, are you still going to like mess with your OG fans or something like that? I was like, what? There we go. Is that a little better?
Yeah,
No,
don't forget about
terrible lighting in here.
I read the book of humans in the past. They used to make shoes from sandalwood and rubber.
Yeah. Yep. Shit, moccasins. How do you think that came from? A maca.
If I were
still wearing a moccasin right now,
I would have that. Thought the horse was coming because of the sound of the woody roads. Yeah, man, it's interesting about these shoes, man. It is interesting. You know,
really?
It is interesting to note about the fact that these, you know, that they call what's on the shoes a sole. You know, it's interesting about that they call it a sole, and then it's interesting about all of the power, you know, and it's like the rubberness that's on the shoe and how your foot doesn't actually touch the ground anymore. Like that's it's like, you know, there's something to that.
Okay.
There's something,
Well, if you didn't have that, you'd be like walking on the ground.
which is fine.
Not really.
No, it's fine if you're used to it.
Nobody's really. Oh.
What you over there doing, Don Carlos?
I'm stacking up vacuums and stuff like that. I'm in the garage, man. Like, come on, man. Shop vacs and stuff like this.
The thing look like you're wrestling with that thing.
I got it sitting on top of another shop vac. 2 shop vacs right here.
It's crazy. It's like people with 2 TVs.
Let me see if I can just listen to this.
It's like 2 TV, like a TV on a TV.
Right.
Except they vax. But yeah, man, you know, like I was saying though, you gotta take some time out for yourself, you know. Because, you know, in these days, man, it is very important. You could lose sight, you know. You could lose sight of what's going on.
I can't wait for that Kiku video. I cannot wait. People wondering about that because right now Kiku is going hard.
Yeah.
Right now Kiku is representing like the black toe unions. They did a really good job on those. So right now representing for the company, you know, there's a lot of momentum for Kiku right now. So if you can come with a video that disrupts that, you know, that could be a game changer. Be a game changer. You see, you look like you ain't ready to change the game yet.
That's how I'm looking.
Looking like you ain't ready to change the game. Where's that?
Looking like I'm ready to change the game.
Kiku is active on YouTube right now. And if you can expose them, you know what I'm saying, they claim to be the best. You got to do that, man.
Yeah, you're right. You
got to do that.
Diamonds.
You got to do it.
Is that a Travis Scott shirt?
Absolutely, man. I do it for the fans.
Oh. Did you get that from Taobao?
Hell no.
Oh, somebody else did, and then you bought it from them?
No. Ordered it directly. I got connects now, man. Stupid ass light. I got connects, man. I don't need to do Taobao. I got connects.
So did the people that
Huh?
So did the people that do Taobao?
Nah, the Taobao people be working. I don't work. I just ask for stuff, and they say, yup. All right. Whoa. It's nice out here, man.
Yeah, man, it is
beautiful out here, man.
It is nice.
Like we got the eclipse coming tonight.
No, it's not. It's a solar eclipse.
High energy out here right now. Huh?
I thought it was a solar eclipse, not a lunar eclipse.
What'd you say? Same thing, man.
No,
because when it's a lunar eclipse, it's a solar eclipse somewhere else. That's what you gotta realize.
Okay, that might very well be true.
It's a lunar eclipse. It's a solar eclipse somewhere else. No, that is true. Ain't no very well in it at all.
No,
right now it's dark somewhere else.
Right, but just because it's a solar eclipse here,
I'm outside right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas saying you outside. You ain't outside. I'm outside. All right. See, I'm outside with it. Niggas say they outside. You know what I'm saying? You ain't outside. I can see the eclipse right now and shit. Where that motherfucker at? Huh? It's gonna come. 11. He's looking too. Nah, for real. I'm out here.
Yeah. No,
What's
you out
going
there for no
down?
reason.
No, man, looking.
I said, yeah, you out there. You need to go back in house.
No, it feels great out here. Nah, it feels great out here, man. It feels great. Look at that wind. Y'all see that's high energy. Y'all see that tree? High energy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody outside right now but me. Mailman's in an enclosed, protected bunker. Me, I am outside. I can get touched like JFK right now. And there's a lot of fire. I was just on Joe Budden's podcast. Live streams, IG Live, before Nailman hit me. He was talking about on Father's Day, like 10 years ago. Um, damn. Like 10 years ago, he said he was in the mall in Newark, saying crying and shit because he couldn't figure out his son's size of his shoes. He's trying to buy his son some shoes on Father's Day. He said he was crying through the whole mall. That's Joey.
Peace, Brian. Peace. How are you, my
He had
friend?
the whole chat crying. We got Brian up in here?
We got Brian. We got Brian up in here. How are you, sir?
Isn't Brian in the UK or in Florida?
Yeah, Florida. Yeah, man. Like I said, though, man, just make sure you're taking care of that, you know what I'm saying, that self energy. You know? Fair to partly normal. Is it hot out there, Brian? Out there in Florida?
Wow.
What they doing?
It's perfect out here. There's a lot that goes on in the street out here, man.
Right, brother.
How are you staying live?
I'm actually just going to do about an hour, man. You know? What you guys up to? High as a kite, LOL. Heard that. Heard that. Takes one to know one, man. Your lighting is bad, man. What you over there trying to show to the camera? Yeah, over there eating. He's chewing on something.
That's freaking gravy, man.
Happy Father's Day to you too, man. I appreciate that.
Happy Father's Day.
What you eating, grits and gravy?
Yeah.
You over there eating poutine?
I wish I was eating poutine.
Not poutine. Poutine.
Poutine? Like it's like French fries
And gravy?
and gravy and cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, man. I'm missing my special ingredients. All right. Now I'm back in the crib. But yeah, man. It's been an interesting Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. It's been a lot of water. Speaking of which, I need some water. It's been a lot of Nikes.
Hold on, let me see
Been a
that one
lot of
again. Let me see that again.
See, you like them.
No, I wanted to see that air again because now it's looking different.
No, it's not. You like it. It's just we're on YouTube. We were on IG before.
Oh, that's crazy. Because before it was backwards. How was your
No,
city?
it wasn't.
You know,
I can tell you want
Colorado's
these, dude.
holding up.
You want these. I'll hit up Lisa.
Colorado was actually not doing too bad right now, man. I mean, we probably didn't even need
Right.
to close down,
For real. Seriously.
but people did get sick out here and all that. So I guess we had to do
Fake
what we
sick.
had to do.
But yeah. You know.
But it wasn't like crazy out here. It wasn't like,
People were buying up all the shit in stores though.
yeah,
Not
but
forget.
the stores kept refilling the shit. So it was
They were
like,
refilling quicker than you thought. Like,
yeah, so it never really was a problem. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Never,
you're right.
like all of that panic and stuff didn't really come here because they just kept stocking the stores. Like there's still
Right.
some stuff that's I still like
What?
cleaning supplies and that type. Like there's still some stuff that's not on the shelves.
Oh, Lysol back. Lysol is back, dude. I need an ice cold, ice cold root beer. So how's the how's the shirt? How's the shirts coming? Like you got that new shirt machine. How's
Um,
that looking?
Things are looking up, man.
Yeah.
I gotta do some. I gotta do some building.
What you mean?
Well, I gotta build a whole shop.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I've been in here playing Street Fighter 5, man. They got it like all updated. Did you get FIFA on
Same
the
here. Had some troublemakers, but overall been good, peaceful. That's good, man. I know Florida can get crazy, so that's good. It's like not too wild.
Florida is always crazy, man.
I'm glad that it's not getting too sick out there. It's like,
How about ya? Yes, honey. A what?
that is
Maya,
good.
come on now. Come on, Maya. I don't think about it. You have to be good though, because today you've been okay. All right, and I'm on Nailman show right now. Okay, we're doing the Nailman thing. You want to see him? See, there's Nailman. Look. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi, Arlen.
Get in here. Get in here. Get in here.
Hi. Hi. Looking more and more like your daddy every day.
Looking like your daddy. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Hey. Stop, you little rat. Stop. What? Okay, no, we're not going to do that. It's St. Montana. Stop. Stop. See, stop. See? Maya. Hey. This is how you nip this in the bud, Maya. I should have got her started. Maya. No. You can't climb on me. Maya, get out of here. For real. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, man, just sorry for being late.
Hey,
Recap.
Stop.
Oh, Robert was good, fam. He says,
Stop.
sorry for being late. Can you
Maya,
recap me?
stop.
What's happening? Happy Father's Day to all your fathers. If you're a father, happy Father's Day to you too, Robert. We just got to remember not to fight each other. That's what they want.
Word.
Ashe, a doll. Congrats, brother.
I don't even see that, but Ashe.
No, he said, he said, your daughter's a doll. She's a doll.
Oh, I thought he said Ashe.
He said, congrats,
Edgar
brother.
was gone. He's a little knucklehead.
Edgar is gone. That's Robert Estrada just popped in. It was good, Robert. And Brian chopping it up.
Brian likes to be here when there's not like the biggest crowd. He can just
Robert
chop it
Estrada
up.
was in your live. He came from your Instagram live, yeah.
Shout out to Robert Estrada. I'm in here trying to play some FIFA. Oh no, I have it in Spanish
Robert,
somehow.
I was just talking about you gotta definitely take some time for yourself. And the fact that like what we do with these shoes and started, doing the shoes and really starting this whole community, like getting into this community with the shoes and stuff is really so that we could, or for me anyway, I'm talking about me. It's a release for the most part. It helps me give back to me, because you gotta put, you gotta think about yourself sometimes. I know in times like this, especially with Father's Day and those sort of things, um, you know, we are thinking about our kids, we're thinking about our loved ones, we're thinking about all types of other things. But you gotta, what's good out, Teddy? What's good? But we gotta put ourselves first, you know, because like I was saying, if you ain't good to yourself, you ain't gonna be good to nobody else. There's no way you can be good to anyone else if you don't put yourself first. You know, and so you always got to
Big
remember
fact.
that. You always got to remember. You gotta. I've seen a lot of people with this YouTube, like actually just having a YouTube page or building a YouTube
Right.
community or doing things like that. It's really so that they
IG
put
too.
themselves first. Yeah, you will. I mean, IG, yeah. But IG is more of a social network thing. When you build in a YouTube page, it's a little different. It's a little bit more for self as opposed to an
Oh,
Instagram page. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, El Teddy. I appreciate that.
El Teddy and his bitch.
Teddy. But yeah, man, I was just saying that with the YouTube stuff, with the shoes and stuff, now I'm gonna start doing the t-shirt thing, which the t-shirt thing is more of just trying to get back to business. But it's all stuff that I want to, instead of like going doing a bunch of business for other people, working a 9 to 5 for someone else, at least do some business for myself.
Right.
Do some things for myself out here. So especially during these days and times, like I always say, you got some free time. You got a little bit more free time than we've had in a while. Just in life in general, we got a little bit more free time now, and you got to use some of that first for self, and then you got to use some of that to make something happen. To make some, and when I say make something happen, I'm talking about for the future, or just to build on whatever it is you already have going. Because a lot of people build on themselves for relationship purposes. They start building on themselves so that they could again get into a relationship and then be happy with someone else. And so people be working on themselves. They like be in the gym. Nah, yeah, I got you. You got to take care of whatever going on with you before trying to help someone else. Exactly, Robert. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just like the airplane analogy. It's just like that airplane analogy. You got to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you go helping your kids, before you go helping anybody else. You got to help yourself first. Put the oxygen mask on yourself first. And then you will find that when you do that, it'll be a lot easier to help other people, especially during these days and times. Like if you are out here getting shot and you all over the place, it's going to be impossible to like help anybody else get through what they, whatever it is they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, so make sure you do something. If nothing else, make sure you do something for you. Even if you even if you go to the grocery store and you got to buy the whole family all the groceries and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Stop in and grab you a little candy bar or something that you used to eat when you was a kid. You know what I mean?
A candy bar.
That maybe that the whole family don't eat. You know what I mean? And maybe you ain't getting everything for the whole family that time. Maybe you get yourself a Hershey's and a orange. Think about yourself. Make yourself happy, like, because yourself is going to be happy. It's funny. It's so funny that I say this, but yourself will be happy with yourself when you treat yourself. When you start treating yourself good, then yourself is gonna be like, yo, I love you, man. I love me, man. You be doing me so good, man. Watch, now I'm gonna make things happen for you. Now, like I'm gonna be able to manifest better for you in this world. I'm gonna be able to think clearer for you because now because you did for me. And this is you having a conversation with yourself. I know that's deep, but when you really start to make yourself happy and do things for yourself, you're gonna find that your subconscious and those voices in your head, whether that be the the two little consciences, they're gonna be talking to you a whole lot clearer, is what I'm saying. But you gotta start loving yourself,
That's
Look in the
true.
mirror and tell you, at least if nothing else, look in the mirror and tell yourself you're handsome. If nothing else. If nothing
What?
else. Yeah, man,
I
that
don't
goes
know
a
that,
long
man.
way, man. And you gotta
I've
believe
never
it
said
though.
that. I don't believe that.
I'm telling you, it goes a long way. You
What
said,
the heck? What are you
Polo,
doing,
do
Maya?
you play Ultimate? If so, who's on your Ultimate team?
I just started. I just loaded this up.
You,
Who said
you,
that, by the way?
you, huh?
I just got this game last weekend, but I'm not playing Ultimate. I'm not. Who got a PS4? I got I got Xbox One too. I'll take anybody out in FIFA. I'm the best FIFA player ever. I've had a lot of people before me, and I've crushed all of them, including Nailman. I beheaded all the FIFA gods. I beheaded all the FIFA gods. I have never been beheaded in FIFA.
Man, I didn't beat
And
you
that's not
25.
the he's beat me a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm edging out that battle. And it's not the Benny talking. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh damn! I just broke my PS4,
No.
but I'll play mobile. Just waiting for
Can you
PS5.
do that? Is the
Yeah,
PS5 worth getting? I have the first PS4 still.
I think I do too.
I think you got the first model. Like mine is that white color,
Uh-huh.
and it came with that fake Jet Set Grind Radio game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was.
Edging
It was
out.
like a bundle or something.
You said edging out.
Edging out.
What does that mean?
Edging out. Huh?
Edging out. What does that mean? Yeah, I heard that it's gonna match PC gaming. Let me stop. Now, Teddy, what you talking about? Edging out. See, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know what edging out is, man.
Knowing El Teddy, he wild. So knowing El Teddy,
I
I
didn't
don't
know El
know if
Teddy
I
was up
would
in here.
ask.
Shout out to El Teddy.
I don't even know if I want to ask, but
Shout out to El Teddy.
what you eating now?
You know what that is?
El Teddy. El Teddy. Yeah.
Teddy's a wild boy.
Oh, yeah. Colo think he edging me out. Yeah, yeah. He think he edging me out in soccer.
That's a wrap, dude. It's not even debatable. Not even debatable. And I don't even play video games either. Don't let your girl catch you playing video games.
Don't let your girl catch you playing video games. Where is Montana, man? I don't know. Montana, man, he's supposed to be in here.
You know how Montana is, man.
Thank you for supporting his channel, Colo. Hey, El Teddy, you know you my dog, man. You know you my dog. Matter of fact, I been meaning, like, I was about to hop into your Saturday sillies.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Like I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Sure you are.
oh, was
Sure
you in there?
Yep.
You was in the Saturday sillies?
Yep.
Oh, I was
Maybe.
asleep. Like
I'll be popping up.
I was
Every
like,
time he pops up, I pop up.
it was like 8 in the morning. It said
I
boys
might or
in
not.
Scotland claim to be the best world in FIFA. You see that?
Hmm?
He said, my boys in Scotland claim to be the best at FIFA.
They probably are. Like if they're actively playing right now, they probably are. But when I was in my heyday, I couldn't be touched. beheaded all the greats. But
No,
I
it'd
mean,
be after 10 a.m. No, well, yeah, 10 a.m. in Florida. Yeah, you're right. It'd be after 10 a.m. in Florida. You're right. It'd be after 8 a.m. in Colorado. How did y'all link up in the first place? You and Montana, Colo, one way.
where's Montana? See, Montana's an interesting guy. How did all that happen? IG.
Fly G.
Like Montana goes live on IG all the time.
This right here is how we link. This
That's
is
funny. You could
over
put something
20
that
years
way.
ago. Over 20. That's over 20. Need to get a little international come up. Yes.
I want to go to the UK so bad.
Yeah? What you gonna do out there?
What you mean?
Pray for Paris?
Yes.
You just gonna go out
They
there.
need me out there. They need me out there in Europe, man.
What you gonna do out there? They said you can't even watch the right Netflix out there in the UK, bro. You wanna go out
I
there?
don't watch Netflix.
You don't want to go out there and watch Black Mirror?
I just want to go out there just to hear him talk. That's it.
You gonna come back with that drip, that voice? You gonna be saying, isn't it after everything? Isn't it?
They don't say that no more.
They don't. They don't say isn't it after everything. Hey.
They say woy. They say woy.
Hey, Kima, how are you? I appreciate you coming through.
I can't even see the chat.
Huh?
I can't even see the chat.
Kima.
Really?
Yeah.
That's old school.
You said they say boyoy.
The real Kima Kayor, yeah?
They say
oy.
That's in that's in that's in the 6, man. Great, just
Well, what do you think they're saying though?
I've been to England. Lots of black folks out there.
There is.
Yeah, there is. They say
there really is.
Anyway,
Oy.
does Montana Plug always have the best reps? For Montana, I think so. I think he's been upset about some. Here, let me see if I can get him on.
Get him in here.
I'll see if I can get the boyoy on. The boyoy.
Oh God, hold on.
Eat that icy too fast. Pause. Yeah, pause, man. Why you eating that thing so fast? You see him, El Teddy? El Teddy, you see him?
Shut up.
El Teddy, why he eating so fast? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
For real, yeah. Calm down, boyoy.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Look, see? Look, El Teddy said he want a popsicle now.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I'm good. My eyes hurt.
Oh snap! The boyoy.
Did you see Montana in the store with his family and shit?
Yeah, man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That was
See, now you got El Teddy over here looking. Man, El Teddy, cool down. Cool down. Goodness.
Great. Boy.
Dang.
I no popsicle like that again on live.
Got the boy.
You know, my watch just told me to breathe. Look, that's the Breathe app. The Breathe app told me to breathe.
They're like, yo, look what El Teddy said.
I can't see it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Holy. Holy moly, arigato. Holy
That's
moly,
hilarious. Popsicle now.
arigato.
You know, the fucked up part is about to eat another one.
Oh,
Just cool you
snap. Oh,
down.
you want to hear something that happened to me yesterday? Check this out. This was crazy. I was walking through the Walmart, right? So the boy was walking through the Walmart, right? And then,
Boy,
well, Elliot, I know you wild as hell. That's why I told you. Well, look at this man. He out there wilding. So I was walking. I was, I was, I was walking through Walmart, right? And I was trying to get from like one end to the other end, and like in the middle of in the middle of the in the middle of the like in the middle as you're going through Walmart, they got like the cards and stuff, the birthday cards, the Christmas cards, whatever. So I'm walking through and I'm trying to go through the cards, and like this little old lady, she just stopped me like, no, you stop, no, come here, you come here. And she was like, she was asking me, she could barely speak English, first and foremost. And
okay.
she was really a little old lady, and she was asking me, she was basically trying to tell me that she was trying to get a card for her grandson.
Okay.
Birthday card.
All right.
And then so I was like, you know what I mean? And then she was like telling me that she couldn't read. So she was like, you pick one. You know what I'm saying? You pick one. And
can't read?
Yeah, she was like this little old lady. But she was like, I can't read this that well, So you can't you pick one out for me. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just grabbing them and I'm like, okay, this one. She's like, no, read it. I'm like, what? So I'm like, okay. So I'm like reading it, and I was like, and I'm like, now I'm into it. I'm like, huh? This one? No, not this one, not this one. I'm getting another one, like, and then I'm like reading this one. She's like, oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm like, yeah, that is good, yeah. And then she was like, oh, thank you. She's like, arigato, arigato. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's dope. She was saying arigato.
You know what that means, right?
She's thank you.
No, that means you pay for this.
And so she's like, oh, it's for my. And I was like, yeah, that's very special time. And she was like, I can't read that well. It was just really crazy. Like, it was crazy that she just stopped me mid aisle and had me start reading some shit.
Why is that crazy?
I don't know, because there's no such thing as coincidences, and like that, she like that type of stuff is just crazy to me. I don't know, because when people be stopping you, you know what I'm saying, they don't know you from Adam. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
I had on a mask.
Out?
And I had a mask too.
Did you pick something out
for her?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Funny
hilarious.
story. Yesterday, I was with my fraternity brothers, and he asked me to teach his girl how to handle the popsicle. Shit was crazy. That's
I thought you were saying that.
Huh?
You know, I haven't had an actual popsicle, like with a pop. Well,
That's
actually, with the
hilarious.
sickle. In a minute.
You mean with the stick? You mean?
With the sickle. The wooden part.
Oh, the wooden part is the sickle.
Yeah. I guess. I just had these. Oh shit.
I like those good humor joints. The strawberry shortcake joints and the chocolate ones too. He said, LOL birthday planner. Come on, Robert. Nah, man, the lady, she just needed some help, man. I just, the Nelman. Nelman, I'm here, man. I'm here. I got my, I got my life coach on duty shirt on. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Sometimes the people need some assistance, man,
Oh my
and
God.
It's touching to know that they can count on me.
He's a real life coach, you guys.
It's touching to know that some people can count on me. Yeah, El Teddy, do you ain't see that picture? What you think that was? That wasn't college, El Teddy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I've actually never been to college, and I'm glad I didn't go.
El Teddy,
my hairline still looking effed up? No, it's not. Remember how my hairline was looking all effed up earlier?
Yeah, man.
I had like a bald piece.
Yeah, the
Not
baldy.
even a bald spot, a bald piece.
Yeah, the baldy bean.
Nah, man, I ain't bald. Where's my damn head? My damn
Nelman about to make the whole party shirts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, now that's actually another story.
Now
That's
man's got to get on his damn game, man. Like, all right.
El Teddy. What do you think that? You think that's You think that's 2 days ago? You think that's 2 days ago, El Teddy? That's 20 years ago, El Teddy. El Teddy. Look how Colo's trying to make the same face.
Look at Nelman like this.
Yes, yes, you can see my nostrils. You can see up my nostrils. But I was, see, and even back then I had like some hair on my head.
I'm supposed to be wearing glasses too, by the way. It's not working.
Oh.
Now I'm old and I have glasses.
I just wanted you to show it again. What year? 2001. 2001, El Teddy. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah.
No, I definitely wasn't. I just wanted one solid girlfriend. That's all. Just wanted to be a good boyfriend. Yes, like Justin Bieber. I was the Black Bieber before Bieber.
The Black Bieber before Bieber. That was after me.
Bieber before Bieber.
Oh, damn. El Teddy, damn, El Teddy.
What?
Okay.
What did El Teddy say?
El Teddy graduated in 97.
97. Okay, so we're a little above.
Yeah, a little younger than that, brother. Okay.
When I was in 97, I was like, I want to say ninth grade.
Yo, in 97, I was Wildens.
Maybe 97 sounds ninth grade-ish. Yeah, ninth grade. I can't think of any grades.
You were way younger. I thought you were way younger than that too. Damn, y'all already graduated, and I'm barely gonna be a junior. Young men, LOL. I graduated college in 2001.
Yeah, but the key is you got to make sure you take care of your body so you have a good 30s.
Yes.
You don't want to be looking like your 50s in your 30s. That's critical. You don't want to. I'm already on the downslide of things. Like I'm already about to hit the damn 40s, but in your 30s, drink a lot of water. Don't drink any of this. This is okay. This is ginger beer. Don't drink any of this. Drink your water. But you want to make sure that your 30s are the purest. Your 20s are just like your teens all over again. You don't know shit. When you get in your 30s, the 30s from 30 to 40, that's really supposed to be your best time ever. I mean, that's just what I experienced.
Has your 30s been your best time ever?
Mm-hmm. My 40s have the potential to be even better. I'm not there yet, but they do have the potential, especially what's going on right now. They have the potential to be even better than the 30s, but I don't know.
30s is pretty good?
Yeah, because I messed up a lot in my 20s. I messed up a lot. So by the time I got to 30, 32, 33, I was kind of figuring things out. Excuse me, shit.
Drink plenty of alcohol and you'll stay young. No. Just don't smoke. 30 to 45, quick slide after that.
I graduated college in 2001. I didn't graduate college at all. I graduated high school in 2001. My Mac or die laugh.
30s are phenomenal. 40s, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Like now, I understand every damn thing. Social media is on its uprise. Entrepreneurism's on the rise. Being your own boss is on the rise. So I'm already in line with those kind of things, you know. It is what it is. Nailman's on his entrepreneurism LLC and all that shit. You know, that's all it is. I'm just trying to get up a day job.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I found my tree life. How much longer are you going?
I was actually about to shut it on down here soon.
Oh shit.
Been over an hour now, you know, and like I said, I just wanted to check in with y'all, man. Robert, I actually hopped on because Robert, he was testing me. Robert didn't think I was gonna hop on and all of that, but
Robert didn't.
nah, Robert, he was like, no, ain't hopping on. Man. He was actually talking about how he just watched my that Kiku video, and he was wondering if we was gonna go live and all that. I know Montana was also asking about going live, but he probably busy and all that. You know, he probably watching with his family and all that. I'm trying to get some.
He's probably eating some beans.
All right, El Teddy, give me like a man. I'm trying to listen. I'm gonna be on top of the merch game in like a month or less.
I'm gonna get on my merch game too.
I'm gonna be on my merch game in like a month or less, and that's not gonna be my merch. I mean, I'm gonna be able to get other people's merch off. Like that's gonna be my thing.
It's gonna be his merch.
I really ain't gonna be pumping my merch, man.
Oh.
I have a channel membership, and they want me to get some merch. Oh, got you. Yeah. Them channel membership people, all of that stuff is dope. And I know that there's a YouTube thing that be doing the merch. And I know there's a couple of people who do merch too now. And a lot of people will just get your idea and have it sent off to be made. I know a lot of people are doing that too. But I think I'm going to actually put in the work. Rep the reps. Yeah. Robert know what Robert know what he's talking about too.
Who said rep the reps?
Robert. He's talking about replicate replicas. Is what he meant, not rock replicas.
He didn't mean that.
Yeah, let me know because I'm looking for a company to sell my merch. Just give me a second. I'm gonna start putting out some. I'm gonna start putting some stuff out. I just got the silk screen machine, and I just got some screens, so I'm putting it all together. So you see, yep, Nelman got it. See, he said, "Yep, Nelman got it." That's what he meant, replicating the replicas.
Okay, well, shit. Replicate this then.
I'm talking about merch, Daddy. We're talking about drip, not drool.
This is drip.
No, that's drool. When it's on the ground, yeah, when it's on the ground, it's drool. When it's, you know what I'm saying, on the body is drip.
Okay. I got a new hat coming too. This is my filler hat.
Yo, it's crazy. You was wearing that. You was rocking that today, and like,
yeah,
I was like needing my son's help, and I opened his door in his room, and he had a beanie on. I'm like, why you got that beanie? And it was a gray one too. It was weird. He's like, man, you don't be wearing my beanies. I was like, all right.
You know these kids, man. But this beanie right here in particular, I had to buy it to get free shipping on a different item. But this is actually a badass beanie. This is like a dry fit beanie.
Uh-huh.
And it like scoops to my head really fucking well. Like better than any beanie I've ever had. I'm serious. Like it's like a Nike dry fit beanie.
Uh-huh.
I want another one. I want like a black one with like a white check. But I can put it on. It's like safe. And it's not hot either. It's weird. But I need a haircut.
Yeah.
You know I got a beanie on, Dad? Shit.
Yeah, he said, you know, I be wearing my beanies.
I don't, but okay.
Okay. I mean, he does.
Like, when he was a kid, he used to wear extra shit.
Absolutely. And plus, it's my beanie, so you know, you like want to just wear some of my stuff. But yeah, man. Listen, y'all. I know came on. You know, I just wanted to say peace to y'all. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. I just wanted to give, you know what I'm saying. I know it's been a week. I know y'all ain't see me. Anybody who tunes in weekly might have been wondering what the Nail Man was on. But you know, I appreciate that. Colo, you in Colorado too? Yeah, that's funny.
Somebody asking me that?
Yeah, El Teddy said, Colo, you in Colorado too? Yeah. Colo, you reminded me of one of those characters from Ed, Ed, and Eddie with that beanie. Hilarious.
I like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie was my joint. That was part of Cartoon. Yo, Robert Estrada, what you know about Ed, Ed, and Eddie? You a junior right now, son.
Ed, and El Teddy.
Ed, Ed, and El Teddy.
That's the new show. Pause. My macrodie laugh.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Kolo,
Yeah.
appreciate you tuning in with me, my man. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Yeah, it has to come on a little. Yeah, it used to come on a little. Yeah, it used to come on like nonstop when I was a kid.
Right.
Nonstop. Like late in the night. Yeah. Yeah, like plus there's like this thing on the Fire Stick. If you do
Little
your
goosebumps.
if you do your Fire Stick the right way, you can get like unlimited Ed and Eddie, like 24/7 Ed and Eddie. But yes, Brian, peace, fam. I appreciate you tuning in. Everybody, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the interwebs. Peace. Yeah. Robert, man, you on point. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll be watching 24-hour Seinfeld on that Johnny boy. And also Cam Soda. But yeah, y'all have a good night, man. We're gonna check in with y'all probably next week, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all next week. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We out of this thing. Peace.